So it's never fun. We got another Matt Murray with the young gun. And hey, look at this. We found Gritty. I don't even like Gritty, but we are definitely putting that one in the PC. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you are doing well today. I am very excited. For those of you who know me, I am a huge hockey fan. Hockey is kind of my bread and butter. It's my favorite sport. So when I was at my local Meijer and they had all of the new Series 2 Upper Deck sitting there, I had to grab 2 of them. I've never seen these before. These are the hanger boxes. These were $18 a piece, $17.99. I know it might be hard to kind of see what's in there, but basically we're looking for anything Connor Bedard. Of course, the Connor Bedard hype train it's a moving. It's crazy right now. These mega boxes, they were $44.99, so $45. These have the die cut throwback pack in them, so they have 7 cards per pack. I think these in the couldn't find any of the tins, but these in the tins are going to be kind of your best bet at finding the young guns. And we have the blaster box, which only has 3 packs, but it does have the oversized young gun in here. These were $29.99 or $30. So I was kind of unsure about this blaster configuration just because there are only 3 packs in it. But I figured we had to try it just to say we did. But yeah, there's nothing too crazy in these sets. Anyone who's opened up any kind of upper deck in the past, you know, you're basically going for young guns and parallels. You know, all the inserts have parallels. I've been collecting hockey cards and in particular, you know, the upper deck sets since the early 90s. And, you know, it's just one of those sets where you have to have, you know, the young guns if you are a collector. So they are very sought after, more so than a lot of other sports kind of base rookie cards. But they are also very hard to find. They're not in every pack. So it does make for a little bit of a chase. And then the fact that you have someone like Connor Bedard, you know. So let's see what we have in this first hanger box. These are 24 cards per pack. I have no idea what you're supposed to get in these. And right here we have an Austin Matthews Ecliptic. Definitely a nice, nice looking insert. And with our first young gun, we have a Matt Murray. We got the other Matt Murray, the new Matt Murray. Got an honor roll Cole Gutman. And it looks like it's going to probably be base from here. Cole Caulfield, Jack Quinn, Novak, Gensel, Alex Tuck, and Carter Hart is no longer in the league. You'll just have to Google it to find out what's going on with him. But not too bad of a first hanger box to start us off here. Got a couple nice inserts. Got this Ecliptic. Definitely like a blue shimmer or a blue parallel, blue speckle. I don't know what they call it. And then the Matt Murray, definitely one of the better young guns to pull. I know he's down in Dallas where they have Jake Ottinger, but from what I hear, sounds like he is a pretty solid tendy. So never mind picking up the goalies. Always like grabbing the goalies. Let's get into the second box here, see what we can find. I do kind of like the way they package them in these silver packs. You can't see, you know, what's on the inside of them. In particular, the center. Sometimes with the Topps baseball hangers, you know, when the cards get situated in a certain way before you can even, you know, open up the pack, you already know what's inside. But, yeah, let's see if we can get another Young Gun in this hanger box. Got a Deneau, Gerard, Newhook, Schneider. Got a Jonathan Bergeron. We'll put him off to the side, being a Wings fan. Ross Colton, Jeff Carter. And we have an instinctive Tristan Jarry. It's also a blue speckle. Sparkle, whatever they call it. And another Young Gun here, an Alex Laferriere with a UD Portraits of Bo Horvat. And this looks like a base portrait. Definitely a goofy looking card. We'll sleeve those here in a second. Got a DeBrink. Wait, was that DeBrincat? Yep, DeBrincat in the wrong jersey. Larkin, Trevor Moore. Put those guys off to the side. Jesper Bratt, JT Miller, Daniel Sprong in there too. So that is one thing I do wish with Upper Deck. I know they update them later in the series, but you know, we're already into March with these products dropping, and there are a lot of players that started the season on different teams and they haven't been fixed. Series 1, I get it. Series 2, like, come on, you gotta fix it. So, overall, blaster boxes, if you're, you know, getting a Young Gun in your box, you can just call it a win right there. I mean, of course, we'd all like to pull a Connor Bedard with that Young Gun, but to be quite frank, those boxes were definitely good. If you see those, you might want to snag them. Like I said, I picked them up for $18 at Meijer, but they normally are a little bit higher on their prices. So I'm sure at Walmart, Target, you could probably find them for $15 a crack. And honestly, I think it's a no-brainer for what you just saw, you know, what we pulled. But let's get into this blaster box. You do get the one oversize, and we have a Matt Murray. We're not going to complain about that. I'll grab him a chair here. Like I said, with the smaller Young Gun we pulled of him, he is one of the more sought-after Young Guns in this series. And like I said, I like pulling goalies, so we will definitely take that. But yeah, these blaster boxes, I picked them up for $29.99. I know the secondary market, you know, the eBays and online, you are going to have to pay $45 a piece for these things, but let's see what we can find. Oh boy. No way. First pack, we have a Connor Bedard, and it's a gold. And a Young Gun. I'm gonna put this in a sleeve and a top loader right away, but holy cow. Was not expecting that. Just grab a top loader here. Now you do get these glossy OPG cards, but the golds are 1 in every 8. I think the silvers or the base are 1 in every 4. So for us to get the Connor Gold, that's a win. I mean, that just made our break. I have no idea the value of this, but for it to be a very clean cut and the gold variation, we will take that. Wow, that definitely got the blood pumping a little bit. Pardon me for just a second as I kind of organize some of these piles, but we will definitely take that. That's a win all day long. And then we also got the young gun of Mackie Samasevich, or Samaskevich. It's a mouthful. And a Arbor Jacques, I think is Jacques, Wi-Fi for short. Correct me in the comments if I just chopped up his name, but I'm pretty sure you pronounce it Jacques. But yeah, they call him Wi-Fi. Definitely a cool looking card, Director of Boards. Wow, well that just definitely, like I said before, made the break right there. Not really, I mean, of course we want the young gun, but I was not expecting to pull that in the first pack of the blaster. I'll be honest, I was not really expecting much out of these blasters, considering there's only 3 packs in them. We got a Jake Ottinger Instinctive. Definitely take that with the, looks like the blue speckle or sparkle. Got a Tage Thompson with the PCs. Definitely a cool looking insert. Let's see, just some base, but yeah, definitely the inserts are so far very clean looking. Put it that way. Like I said, I'm looking for the deep roots. I know the value of really all of these inserts aren't much, but being a hockey collector, I do like collecting a lot of the insert sets, and I want to see a deep roots in person just because it looks like they are canvas on one side and they have the shine on the back, but they have kind of a cool looking foil print as I struggle with this pack here. Thing just did not want to let go. All right, let's see what we can find. Last pack of this first blaster here. Got Joel Eriksson. We have our first Dazzler. Got a green Jason Robertson. We have a Svozil from the Blue Jackets with the young gun. And a UD canvas of Trevor Zegras. And here we go. Behind him, we have our first Deep Roots card. Sebastian Aho. We'll sleeve these up and take a look at them here in a second. But yeah, pretty successful first blaster box. We pulled 2 young guns out of it. Got the Connor Gold. Bunch of nice inserts. Just grab some more sleeves here. Honestly, I would rather pay the $24.99, which I think at Target and Walmart, that's what these little blaster boxes will be. And considering there's only 3 packs in them, I can only imagine some are going to be much better than others. But you do get the one oversized card. As we take a look at some of the pulls from that pack. Definitely a nice pack there. We got our first Deep Roots. But yeah, the one thing I do want to say is that if the box that you are looking at the store has a little bit of damage to it, I probably would not pick it up just because of the fact that these oversized cards kind of run the lengthwise of these boxes. So if there's any damage or if the box has been kind of a little bit crushed in any way, there's a good chance that this oversized card is damaged. But let's see who we have with our second one here. Looks like we have a Bruin. It is not a Connor. Looks like a John Beecher from the Bruins. Not a bad one to pull. Me being a Wings fan, never really fond of the Bruins, but no, John Beecher seems to have a lot of fans out in Boston, so Let's see what we can find here in this second blaster box. Again, there's only 3 packs per blaster. Got a Jordan Binnington, Victor Olofsson, got a Logan Cooley with the OPG glossy. This is the base, or the silver. Put him off to the side. Got our first young gun, Billy Sweezy, Kucherov PCs. We'll sleeve those up here in a second. Cam Fowler, Philip Gustafson, and a Barkov on the back. Yeah, definitely like the card stock that the Upper Deck series is printed on. You know, it feels better than a lot of the standard sets. So, got the Kucherov and the Sweezy there. So we are definitely pulling young guns. Of course, we're looking for the Bedard, but anytime you can pull a young gun's never a bad thing when you're ripping hockey. Alex Newhook, got a Schneider, got a Cole Caulfield with, looks like a sparkle or a speckle on the PC here. Put him off to the side. So we can put him in a sleeve. Definitely a cool looking card. Got Matt Murray, and as I'm putting it over there, realize there's a ding on it. We got a Vanacek with the Instinctive. He just got traded, so he's no longer a Devil. I believe he went out to the Sharks in a goalie swap. The trade deadline was this past Friday. Wasn't too crazy, but there were definitely some deals going on. I know Vegas did their magic. My Red Wings didn't really do a lot. We're just staying pat, which at this point, we're just trying to make it to the playoffs. But let's see what we can find in this last pack here. Speaking of the Red Wings, got a Bergeron. Put that off to the side. Ross Colton. Got a Bo Horvat with the Green Dazzler. A Hugh McGing on the young gun. We have something shiny. Have a Hasek here with the UV canvas, and right behind him, a Connor Zary Outburst Young Gun. Now, I know these are pretty rare to find. We're going to put him in a sleeve. The odds of getting an Outburst Young Gun is 1 in 180 packs. So this is definitely an awesome pull. And to get a Zary, which I hope I'm pronouncing that right, he's one of the better young guns of the set. And so, yeah, this is an awesome pull. Let's put these cards here in these sleeves, and we will take a look at it. But yeah, so wow, that blaster box, last pack magic there. Got the McKing, got the Hasek there, which he was one of my favorites growing up, but definitely the hit of the box there with the Outburst Young Gun. Pop a chair, make some room. Yeah, so far, these boxes have been awesome. I mean, I can't complain at all. Got a lot of nice inserts. This is Zary Outburst Young Gun. Got the gold Connor, so hopefully these megas, they bring some fire. Now, the nice thing about these mega boxes is that they do have a 3-card pack of the 1994 throwback die cuts. And the reason why I am anxious to see these, which these packs are just kind of thrown in here. Hopefully there's no damage to them. I used to collect these 1994 die cuts, and maybe in one of these videos, if we rip some more mega boxes, I will try to find my old collections, but from what I've seen online, they look just like the cards I used to collect, so I am very anxious to get into these packs. We might save both of them from both boxes and rip them at the end, but these mega boxes have 6 packs in them. Hopefully we can find a Connor, but let's find out. Got Jared McCann, Joel Eriksson, Lawrence, and with a glossy gold, we have an Elias Pettersson. And with a blue dazzler, we got a Cole Caulfield, Sebastian Aho with the PC. Put those off to the side so we can sleeve them. Yeah, a lot of these inserts have this holographic, hologram, whatever you want to call it, the shiny material on them. So that's why I'm sleeving them right away, just so there are no scratches or anything done to the card. Got the Aho, blue Cole Caulfield. We will take it. Me being a big hockey fan, most of these cards do go to my personal collection. Like I said, this is a set that I do collect pretty much every year. Got a Ville Husso there. Jack Eichel. Brock Nelson. At first I thought we had another Connor, but got a Cole Gutman with the glossy rookie. Yeah, definitely shouldn't be confused. He's situated in the complete opposite direction. Got the Frederick there with the boards, and we have a UD Canvas Young Guns of John Beecher. We'll sleeve these up here. Yeah, definitely liking what is coming out of these boxes. I mean, I know maybe value-wise, it's not a lot, but, between the inserts that you get, it seems like the Young Guns are coming on a pretty consistent 2-pack basis. Got the Trent Frederick there and the John Beecher Canvas Young Gun. Some nice pulls. So yeah, with the inserts, the Young Guns coming out of here, basically 1 in every 2 packs, what it kind of seems. These have been good so far. Got another glossy rookie, this time of Logan Cooley. Let me get my base pile situated here. We have another Cole Caulfield, the Eclectic, Deep Roots, Steven Stamkos. Definitely take that one. Love the look of those cards. Braden Point, DeBrincat, and a Malkin on the back. Yeah, let me know down in the comments. Are you guys trying to find Series 2? Have you found Series 2 yet? Yeah, some nice looking inserts. So far, the stores that I've been to, they have been hit hard. I was told by one of the workers there that unfortunately one gentleman kind of took everything that they had put on the shelf. So it's never fun. We got another Matt Murray with the Young Gun. And hey, look at this. We found Gritty. I don't even like Gritty, but we are definitely putting that one in the PC. That is a goofy card. Instinctive of Jake Allen. He is now a Devil. Got a Larkin there. We'll put off to the side. JT Miller on the end. Yeah, I was kind of hoping we would pull this Gritty portrait card. It's the one that they advertise on a lot of the websites. And when you first see it, I mean, it's just a hilarious looking card. I have no idea if it's worth anything, but I got the Jake Allen there and the Gritty, which, Gritty, you can take a seat. Definitely a cool looking insert. All the portraits. I know all the players are wearing or have something kind of medieval in their hands. Got something sparkly here. Got a Matt Tkachuk with a Nick Swaney Young Gun behind it. Got a Ridley Grieg with the honor roll. And an Andrew Kopp. Put that off to the side. And the final card there. So yeah, between the inserts that are being pulled and the parallels of the inserts being pulled, we're getting a very nice mix of kind of everything. Can't really be too mad about what we're pulling here. All right, down to our last pack of this first mega box here. Let's see what we can find. Josh Bailey, Wyatt Johnson. Got a young gun of Nicholas Montepallo. Honor roll of Matt Murray, and an Artemi Panarin with the PC. And not too bad of a way to finish that box off there. Got another young gun. Anything Panarin's never a bad thing. But yeah, the NHL regular season is down to the final few weeks here. Playoff push is definitely here. Rangers are looking good. Hopefully my Red Wings can just limp into the playoffs. We were looking good last week, and then we on a little bit of a losing streak, and our cushion has now kind of diminished. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, playoff time during the hockey season is always a fun time. Now this box is definitely packed a little bit better. In that last box, everything was just kind of thrown around. We'll put that pack off to the side. We'll rip these first. See if we can find the Bedard Young Gun in this last mega here. Got a Carter Hart on the back. Seems to be the spot where you pull Carter Hart. Last card of the pack. We do have a Young Gun here. Svozil from the Blue Jackets. Got a William DeFore on the honor roll. Jacob Markstrom with the Instinctive. Got a Cale Makar in there as well. Avalanche are definitely looking good. Vegas, even though they have a few injuries, they just retooled at the deadline, so they're looking good. Of course, Vancouver, they're on another level this year. I think everyone kind of saw it coming. They just needed to figure things out. They got a Svozil here. Not too bad of a young gun to pull. Yeah, let me know what you think. Who you think is going to take the Stanley Cup this year. You know, who do you root for? Who are you fans of? Does your team have a shot? Hey, we will take this all day long. And Adam Fantilli with the gold glossy and a UD canvas of Philip Grubauer. Definitely one of the better rookies, if not one of the top guys to pull, and to get another gold variation of the glossy OPC. I know it's not a young gun, but we will take any variation of these rookies, especially with him being a Michigan boy. The Matty in between there. Got a couple Michigan boys. So yeah, from a collector's perspective, or my personal collection, I am definitely a happy man with this rip. Have an Instinctive. There's Lincolns from the Blue Jackets. We have a Connor Zary Young Gun. Jackson Lacombe with the honor roll. Put these off to the side here and sleeve them. Apologize about that. My camera cut out, so we will just pick up where we left off. Had the Connor Zary and the Merzlinkins there in that pack. Connor Zary is definitely a good one to pull. We've already pulled the Outburst. Now getting the base Young Gun to match it. Let's see what we can find. Oh, we got the checklist. Foligno, got a Walker Doer with the glossy base rookie. A Leon Draisaitl with the Ecliptic. It's on a thicker, feels a little bit thicker. Got a Mitch Marner there, deep roots. Yeah, definitely getting a nice spread of kind of NHL stars. Definitely gotten a lot of Young Guns for the amount we're paying. With the Mitch Marner here, the Draisaitl. And it kind of brings up the question, you know, do you pay $300 for a hobby box, or do you, you know, try to battle it out and try to find these, you know, at the retail level? Got another Billy Sweezy here with a Kopitar on the portraits. Bob on the Instinctive. Yeah, those portraits are definitely definitely a cool looking insert. I know, like I said, they're not really of much value unless you get the Bedard or one of the stars, but definitely a cool looking insert. So we got the Bob there with the Instinctive. There's the Kopitar and another Billy Sweezy Young Gun. So last pack here to try to pull the Connor Young Gun. And we've gotten a pretty good amount. Got the Ovechkin to start it off. Maybe Jason Robertson with the glossy OPC. Got a Logan Thompson with the Blue Dazzler. And a Matthew Olivier, Director of Boards. Got some base cards to finish us off there. But yeah, going back to what I was saying, you know, do you spend $300 on a hobby box, or do you, you know, in this case, here's some of the inserts. In this case, you know, spend kind of your money across the board and try to take a stab at it through, you know, I guess whatever you can find at the store, but let's get into these 94 die cut packs. You get 3 cards in here. Looks like we got a Brock Faber on the back, a Walker Doer on the front. Hey, we will definitely take that. Fantilli there in between. Put those off to the side. We will sleeve these up together. Oh boy. That's a Blackhawk. We got to be really nice. I don't know if this is him. I don't know the image that they're using off the top of my head. It doesn't look like it's him. Nope. We got a Gutman. Oh, man. That had me going there for a second. Hopefully... Oh, we got a Svozil on the red. No way. No way. Unbelievable. They get us with the double Blackhawk, and look at the pose. It is almost identical. So by first look, yeah, you could definitely confuse the two, but oh man, what a way to end off the break, and it is in perfect shape. A lot of times with these die cuts, you get white edging, you know, you get kind of goofy cuts just because of the fact that they are rounded. Let me grab a top loader here. Wow, what a way to finish the break. I thought we were getting trolled there. We were at least sweating. And it totally redeems itself.
You go and do something like this and totally redeem yourself.
With the Connor in between. So overall, wow. Definitely happy. Here's a look at the other die cuts. Awesome looking cards. And again, in the mega boxes, those are the reason why I think they are the product to buy. I think in each one of our mega boxes, we got 2 Young Guns. Take a quick look at who we picked up here. We did get a couple duplicates, which is never a fun thing, but take a look at the inserts real quick. Yeah, definitely a lot of good-looking cards. Let me know what you think of this set. Let me know what you think of, have you picked up anything, retail-wise? Have you snagged the hobby boxes? What are you guys ripping? And have you enjoyed it? I mean, I think you can tell kind of where I'm at with it. Definitely a fun day. And the camera cut out again, so I apologize. I have no idea what is going on, but just taking a look at our Connor pulls, and these cards are in awesome shape, which is also something that, ripping packs, you will always find a ding here or there, maybe a scratch, but both these look immaculate. On that note, make sure to like and subscribe if you already haven't. It is much appreciated. And as always, good luck breaking.